everybody. How are you all? Okay, I'm going right into our reading for today. And I'm using some cards that, whoa, huge chunk of cards just came out. Huge chunk of cards. I don't know. Okay, well, let's try this. We're gonna try these cards out. It's a new thing, a new deck, absolutely different. All right. Oh, they just seem like weirdly large cards. Okay. I have small hands, and so it makes it very challenging for me to use cards this big. It really does. Okay. All right. Now for this reading, we're into something that it's starting off where there are people that are possibly not doing what they like. They're not necessarily doing the work that they like to start things off, okay? They're dealing with attacks to their reputation and who they are. It's coming from the outside. Coming from outside. They may have made past life choices that were, I don't know if they were drunk when they made the choices, or I don't know what, but somehow they made some choices that were poor choices. They were listening to others. They weren't living their life according to what they want and wanted. Okay, they didn't know what they wanted, and they kept listening to other people. It's important to do what you love doing and what you enjoy doing. You can't blame anybody else for, you've made choices with your life, okay? Now, if you don't want to stay there, you need to make a choice to change, to make a change. Now, I'm picking up that there are people that may be exacerbating the situation with attacks on a person's reputation. I don't know if that's libel, I think they might call it. It's very interesting. So somebody is dealing with some very nasty people, and it's based upon past actions that, they've made a change with their life. They've absolutely made a change with their life. Some people are still in it, still feeling like that stuck energy. There's a lot of hard work that they are putting into the new thing that they're doing. And then there's some people that are stuck and unwilling to put in the hard work, or it's draining them and they're unable to do that. My suggestion is to look into something where you can be self-employed, work from home, a situation more like that. You can't really do too much. Just continue to live your life the best that you can and let that speak for itself. This is also an important time to exercise restraint in your financials as well. There is the feeling, I'll just buy myself something special. I deserve it. Or, I can do that, you're right. It is best at this time to conserve resources and put your energy into other commitments, things that don't take money, or back into your work, back into yourself, back into the commitment to yourself. Like I said, you could do work from home. That's a possibility. You are pacing yourself. I see you're able to pace yourself. You're not experiencing any health problems. You also have a nice level of balance in your life. You are not overwhelmed. So So there are people that are stuck feeling that are moving regardless. Okay, that's good. That's good. There's an overcoming energy, an attitude of overcoming here. You do not have thoughts about marriage at this time. You're not even entertaining the idea of it. You are absolutely committed to doing something with your life, for yourself, your own life, to have a life of your own and to have your own independence. You're not looking at your happily ever after in the traditional way. You are your happily ever after. You are the happily ever after story. You're writing a brand new story. It does not, I don't see a partner in this right now. Absolutely not. Yeah, nothing like that. I don't see it. Let me just look at this. I gotta read this. There's some old belief systems that are being hung on to at this time. There is no procrastination. No, there's no unexpected revelations. In fact, you're very intuitive right now. You're psychic. You are very powerful. You are in tune. You are seeing things, knowing things before they happen. This is you are wanting to, and you are actually causing the changes in your life that are to come. You've gotten out of this victim mode. So, okay, I see this nice progression. You're getting out of and have left victim mode. You're not looking to another human being, like a marriage, man or woman, whoever you are. You're not looking to someone else to save you. You're not a gold digger, all right? It's plainly clear in here. You are not seeking that. You are looking to support yourself in your own manner, in your own fashion. And when I say the word manner, this is very interesting. Spirit said just now that you may be indeed owning a manor house. You will own your own house. I don't know how this is, you're doing a lot of work. A lot of work is in, you are not closed-hearted. You're very open-hearted. You have set strong boundaries. You are self-sacrificing. You are psychic. You're deeply psychic in your insights. That follows this card over here. You care very deeply for others and yourself. Very deep care. It's a real abstraction of love, real love. You trust yourself completely, your intuition, very deep love of family and friends. You know how to trust your heart and how to follow your heart, how to see and feel through the heart. That heart energy, loving, compassionate, is what you are. You are, you're setting a very nice, firm foundations, and you're moving to the next level. You have leveled up here, and you continue to level up. You keep perfecting what you're working on, what you're doing. You're constantly perfecting and working. You're making bold, ambitious choices, and you keep partnering up with others through education, friendships. I see, though, you're taking, this is interesting, you're taking advantage of, you know how we have lots of education online. There's like, you know, Squarespace and all these other educational tools to use, right? YouTube channels, all this. You're expanding yourself and your knowledge and your plans for yourself and your life. You are making plans for your life. Whether or not your soulmate, I feel a soulmate energy. I feel a couple soulmates coming in. You may very well be with a soulmate too, or the energy is with you. The energy is with you. You are moving forward regardless. There is nothing that is stopping you. None of this, there's no negative energy, there's no spell work, there's nothing, any of this negative talk that was done about you behind your back that was to damage your reputation, okay? This, you are so unaffected by it. You do not even give two flicks of a coin to it. I mean, you don't give a crap about it. You don't. You know and understand that that is the way of the world. That's how people talk. That's how a lot of people communicate. That's how they like to live. And that is toxic. You are not a toxic human being at all. You have been there. You have done that. You have overcome that. You have transformed yourself. You are listening, again, very, very strongly to your intuition. You're paying attention to signs from the divine. There's no unnecessary worry because you are letting go of your fears. You're really relying deeply on spirit. You're letting go, letting God. Revelations are coming to you that are making things very clear. The angelic realms are speaking with you and to you. It's most extraordinary. You are so transformed. Spirit is guiding you on how to create this life for yourself. Spirit is right with you. How to continue to transform. Spirit is letting you know how to grow. The answers are all coming to you. You are holding your own world in your hands. You are recognizing magical opportunities. It's as if you are magic itself. It's just this, it's energy, okay? Or it's just this energy. This is all a flow of energy that I'm seeing here. In that flow, it's seeming as if it's magical. I don't necessarily believe in magic. I think we have to, but it seems as if it's magical to some people. They wonder, how the heck are you still surviving? How the heck are you doing this? How are you moving forward? You are no longer missing, you're not missing the point, so to speak. You're right on. You get it. You get it. You understand life. You understand your direction. You're not distracted by daily life. You're not discontented. You're not bored. You're not lost in your own world. You are completely awakened to reality, the actual true reality of life. These are huge cards. I have really small hands, so and I know the camera makes them look huge, but look at the size of these cards. My gosh. It's always been such a hard thing to like work with these cards. Ugh. I think that's one reason why I don't use cards like these that are this big. I'm just going to take these, okay? It's okay that you are the dreamer because you're living out a sort of a dream. I mean, like I said, you're your knight in shining armor. You are the dream. You are your own dream come true. And it's something that you never believed you could ever do, and you're doing that. You're taking full control of it. Full control of it. You are you have tamed the beast within. You have tamed the dragon within you. You have a lot of opportunities coming to you. Everything is coming to you. Fresh starts. You have already created your fresh start. You're using your creativity to the max, to the maximum. And you like what you do. Some of you, I will tell you, you're already on the path. You have been for some time. Whatever it is you're doing is very creative, or it allows you a level of creativity and to switch things up and to change things up so you're not doing the same old thing every day. It's keeping you enthusiastic, optimistic, creative, very happy, very excited to get out of bed, happy to get out of bed to do your work for the next day. Because there's always something different going on. I see people are working out of their homes, or they have very interesting work. It looks like a lot of creative work. Something where you're finding answers. It could be with numbers, but you like it. You like the work. You like what you're doing. You're falling in love with the work. You're actually falling in love with yourself and your work. But there is a relationship coming on the horizon. There's a perfect mate coming in. It's just amazing. And there's people around you that really love you. They really, truly love you and care about you. They share gifts that you have. Natural gifts that you have, they also share in that. They want to be a part of your life. You do have a beautiful open heart. Such passion, true confidence. You're charismatic. You act quickly, like you move quick. You're quick, you're really on it. You are constantly pushing fear aside, anxiety aside, because you know it's not your truth. It's not real. You're going for creating your world. This is like how to create your world and how to do this. And you're doing it with such passion and confidence and charisma. You're very focused. And there is a passionate relationship on its way. Not just in your work, not just with the relationship with yourself, but there really truly is a passionate relationship coming to you. It's going to be a very healthy, it will not be a codependent relationship at all. It's going to be very equal in give and take. It is amazing. You also have learned a valuable lesson, how not to get lost in the constant learning and never applying. So what you have is you have street smarts and you have book smarts, and you know how to combine them poetically, beautifully together. You have discovered how to blend the two together, and you act on it. You act on your life. The work you do is an ongoing, lifelong learning type of work. You love it. It's you could be a teacher. You could be a teacher. You could be in the esoteric arts. You could be in the arts of any type of arts. You could be starting a school. You could have a school already. and you just need to like pick up the pace a bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more. But you got a really firm foundation. But like I said, Spirit is going to guide you in how to, step by step. You're taking every bit of knowledge that you learn, wherever you can glean or learn from someone else. You're taking that in and you're trying to understand. Now, you know everything doesn't work. Like if somebody else does something, doesn't mean it's going to apply to you, that it will work for you. I mean, that's just common sense. You have a lot of common sense. But you're looking always for new ideas, new ways to adapt yourself, new answers. It's very, very exciting, the work that you're doing. So I'm going to keep this reading short. I'm going to stop right here, but you're literally, that new start you're giving yourself, keep investing in it because you're going to see results. You're going to see results. I don't see contracts being signed in this, set here, but we'll see on the next reading, how things go, but you are really moving along beautifully. Okay. Our advice card, just a thing, imagination, creativity, imagination. Embrace and nourish that creative aspect of your mind. And obviously the work that you are going into is really nurturing that, really allowing for all that beautiful creativity. You are learning from your mistakes. We can win or we can learn. We don't really ever lose, even in a bad relationship. We don't lose, we learn, right? And then that moves us forward and we learn lessons from that. So really, you have taken some poor choices from from your past of your life. You've transformed and you have learned from mistakes, and you have gone and developed yourself into you have a whole new world, a whole new life. And you are master, you are mistress of it, you are in charge of your life. So I like that. You have learned so much from your mistakes, and you're letting your imagination and your intuition really, really continue to transform your life. So that's your reading today. Thank you very much, and I will be speaking with you soon. Bye for now.